11 a.m. productive morning in my life video. As you can tell, I already kind of just like got my day started with my morning cup of coffee, ice rolling, you know, that kind of thing. Right now I am just doing like my summer makeup routine. I've already kind of like prepped my skin. The first thing that I used is the, I don't know how to pronounce this, Saie, S-A-I-E. It's the Slip Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 35 Tinted Moisturizer, and I am the shade 5.5, so this is it right here. So I've already prepped my skin with that, and then, so when I do my summer routine, like my makeup routine, I really don't do a whole lot. I keep it really simple, nothing heavy. So my plan for the day, I am working at my in-laws, my mother-in-law runs a pool. Sorry, I'm dampening my makeup sponge. My mother-in-law runs a snack shop pool, well, two of them, and they are in Greece right now. By the way, today is my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's wedding day, so congratulations guys. I wish I could be there in Greece to celebrate with you. So we are, my husband and I, are taking care of the family business back home while they are in Greece, being that we just got married last month, and we contributed, you know, a lot of our own money to our wedding, and our honeymoon is next month, and we just, between the finances and the PTO time and all of our job, we just really couldn't make it work. It's okay, life happens, things happen, and it's okay. So the agreement was that we were going to take care of the family businesses here back at home. So that is what I'm doing today. Alright, now that that is all blended out, I'm just going to set that under eye concealer with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And this is what the back, if I had it in the right side up, that would help. That is what the back of the package looks like there. And this is just to make sure that, like, because I have really long eyelashes, including my bottom lashes, and whenever I put mascara on the bottom lashes, it will always transfer. So having that under eye concealer set with the powder actually really helps that from happening. One side of it is your cream contour, like bronzer. The other side of it is your cream blush. And I love using creams because they're super blendable and they don't like cake onto the skin. And I didn't get this in like a super dark shade because I wanted this to be like my everyday wear. And again, I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm not being precise with this at all, so I'm just kind of like rubbing it in. With the beauty blender. I know you're not supposed to do that. I'm not an expert. So, any makeup artist, please don't come at me. I'm just doing what works for me. I'm going like to an event or going out to dinner or anything. I'm literally just going to work at a pool today. I'm actually going to the gym first. I'm going to get a little workout in. That's why I woke up a little bit earlier today. I want to be productive. So on the other side is just the cream, blush, and I just rub that in with my fingers. Cute are the faces that I'm Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. My shade is in the shade Chocolate because even though I have blonde hair, I do dye it, or bleach it, I should say. Which is why my brows are so dark. And I don't like fill them in completely, I just kind of like underline right underneath. So if I'm looking off to the side, I have a new camera and the screen is off to this side. So I just kind of like underline right underneath of it. Nothing like harsh, I don't want to do like harsh lines. But it's just to kind of give them a little bit more shape. And I'm doing this with a really light hand. And then the same thing on the other side. And then I take the other side, this woolly side, and I just kind of like brush that through, which gets rid of any of those harsh lines. It just kind of like presses the product in, and that's it. And then all I do is set it with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which there you go. There's the little mini guy. And when I do this, I don't brush straight up. I kind of brush like diagonal, if that makes sense. And then because my eyes are so big, it's kind of like a little insecurity of mine. I know we all have them. I always like to do a little bit of something on my eyelids. So just the smallest, faintest little eyeliner line on my lid, just on the outer corner. So I use the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus liquid liner, and this is in brown. So I don't use black. I don't like using black. It's just too harsh. And I kind of start by drawing like the smallest little line on the outside, and then I go from like where the outer part of my eye color, like for me that's green, and I just kind of like connect it, staying as close to my lash line as possible. So you can see there, that's the little line that I first draw. That's what it looks like. And then I'll do something on the other side. I swear if I ever get them to come out like somewhat even on both sides, it's a good day. They never come out matching exactly. Good enough. And then just mascara, and we're gonna call it a day. Mascara is like the one thing that I refuse to get high end because I've tried them all and it just doesn't work. So for my mascara, my tried and true is the L'Oreal Telescopic, and I use the Carbon Black. I feel like this brush just like does an amazing job at separating your lashes. It doesn't leave anything clumpy, which is, I don't like clumpy lashes. It's not a cute look. And then for some reason, that brush like does not work on my bottom lashes because they're so long and it like gets in the way of a little touch that's getting underneath my eye. So this is like the only one that I will use on the bottom. Where did it go? This is the L'Oreal Voluminous. There we go. So this one I will use on my bottom lashes. I am a bottom lash mascara girl. And that's literally all I'm doing for today. Like I said, I'm going to the gym. Normally I wouldn't wear makeup to the gym, but after that I'm going right over to the pool to work for the day. So, hair. just putting it up like in a claw clip. Yeah, let's do this. So I just got this. I just got this brush from Ulta the other week. It's the Tangle Teaser brush. So far it hasn't worked for me like when my hair is wet, but when my hair is dry, it actually works pretty well. And I'm actually in the process of like repairing my hair, so I made the mistake of buying that Revlon curling iron hair brush, curling iron hair dryer thing, whatever the heck it's called, and it ruined my hair. My hair is like breaking off like really badly. I mean, it's coming out in like clumps. In the shower, when I brush my hair, it's coming out everywhere. It's literally breaking off. And it's from that thing, because I normally don't like heat style my hair hardly at all. I'll even let it like air dry. And when I cut my hair short after the wedding, I bought that little styler. Never again. Never again. I kind of want to return it. But I don't know if like outside my return policy. Alright. That's all I'm doing today. Nothing special. Like guys, if you can see just from that Tangle Teaser brush, like I don't even know if you can see these little strands of hair. It's everywhere. So now I'm trying like all sorts of different products to remedy the broken hair situation. So if you have any product recs, let me know. Okay, so here's the outfit for the day. I have the Lululemon Align tank, Lululemon Align leggings. These are the True Navy. That's it. Nothing special. My shoes are downstairs. They are the On running shoes, which I will show you. I'm gonna finish my coffee and then I will head on over to the gym. Okay guys, I am on my way to the gym. I just got in my car. Don't worry, I'm not driving, I am parked. Really quick though, I just added, I know I just finished my makeup routine, but I just added the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I'm like obsessed with this stuff. I will put this on even if I just have like a tinted moisturizer and mascara and brows done kind of look. This is what it looks like here. I used to use like the old packaging, just like the regular vanilla one, and I hated the old packaging. Like, you know, you would squeeze it out and then it would just like keep coming out and it was a mess. It would get all over the place, but they redesigned the packaging so like it doesn't come out and get all over the place, and it goes on super smooth. This balm is like not sticky whatsoever, and I really like the vanilla beige. I think it's a really flattering color, just enough of a little tint to, you know, like not leave me so washed out. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys really quickly. So I'm going to head to the gym. By the way, got these sunnies off of Amazon and I love them, just for like times when I'm just throwing around, like I'm just kind of like messing around for the day. Like I have my nice Ray-Bans, which I actually want to get another pair of Ray-Bans that I've had my eye on, that are like metal frames, but gotta have like a cheap pair and then a really nice pair, I feel like. So I just really quick wanted to pop on and talk about when life throws you curveballs and how to handle them, because that happened this morning with my husband and I, with the businesses, like while we are handling them for my in-laws while they are in Greece. So we are doing the best that we can to just kind of like manage and stay calm and be patient with one another, because things will like really hard and really difficult cards will get dealt your way. And it's really, really important to be patient with one another, keep open communication with one another, and just remember that, you know, you have to be on each other's team, and it's you two at the end of the day. So I feel like that's one thing that my husband and I have prided ourselves on since day one in our relationship, is that we have always had really good communication. And I feel like we do really well because of that together. So I just wanted to like remind you guys of that things aren't always going to go smoothly. So it's really important to just remember to take things as they come, and just remember to breathe through it. Take your time through it, and just keep open and honest communication with your partner. Because that's really all it takes, is just patience and communication. That's what's really worked for us. And, you know, this isn't like something that happened like between us. It's happening to both of us. So yes, it's like, it's frustrating, but we have to remember not to get frustrated at each other and work through it together. I'm not going to go like into detail about like what happened, because it's not anybody else's business. I'm not going to throw my family business out there. But just wanted to say that, you know, stressful, frustrating things happen. And, you know, especially as a family, you have to stick through it together. You have to be there for one another. You have to have each other's back. And just remember that those are the people that are going to be there for you at the end of the day. And, you know, you have to just remain patient, remain calm with each other, and work through it together as a team. And, you know, because that's all you have at the end of the day. That's pretty much all I wanted to say on that. It was just something that we are going through this morning, kind of threw a little curveball in there, but we're fine. We're working through it. You know, we got this. It's totally fine. But yeah, I mean, like I said, things are not always as they seem. I know that we tend to see like on social media that everybody always likes to paint this perfect picture of like, it's always all rainbows and smiles and unicorns, and that's not always the case. You know, everybody's always going through something on the other side, and I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of that. You know, it might seem like somebody that like they only post the highlight reel, right? So that's not always the case. You know, not everybody is always going to be open and willing to share the hard times. And while I'm not necessarily sharing the details, I'm sharing with you that, you know, there was a curveball thrown into my day. But there are ways to deal with it. So I just wanted to share with you guys that, you know, you're not alone in whatever it is that you're going through, that everybody goes through hard times. And it's how you deal with it, how you face it. That's what matters. So as long as you face it with a calm and open mind, and, you know, just stay strong and make sure that you have the right people on your side, you'll be totally fine. So that's my little spiel. Let's go to the gym, get a workout done. I'm thinking I might hit legs today and then get some good cardio in. Because I've been working in the snack shop at a pool and not seeing some sunshine lately, I might just cheat a little bit and go tanning. Shh, don't tell anybody. Estheticians out there, please don't come for me. I know it's bad for you. I know. It's just to keep my base up, because we are leaving for our honeymoon in a few weeks, and I want to have at least some sort of a base so that I don't absolutely fry myself when I am there. So it's not like I'm doing this like several times a week, or, you know, I'm not going in like all the time. It's literally just like once in a blue moon, just to keep some sort of a base so that I don't like kill myself while I'm there. That's all. So let's go do that, and then I gotta get over to the pool and start my work day. But yeah, this is my productive morning. Oh, and on the way to the pool, I need to grab some sort of a breakfast because I have not eaten this morning. Typically, I like don't eat first thing in the morning. I just don't have an appetite. And if you saw in my coffee routine, I put the Vital Proteins collagen in there, which is protein. And that usually leaves me feeling kind of full for a few hours. I just can't eat first thing in the morning. It actually makes me kind of sick. So I'm sure after this workout, I will be starving. So after the workout, I might hit up Juice Pod and grab myself an acai bowl. I absolutely love their acai bowls. So we'll grab that on the way to the pool so we can have ourselves a nice, healthy breakfast. So thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate you being here on my channel. Please, if you haven't already, support the channel by clicking that subscribe button down below, and be sure to like this video. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Alright, you guys, workout was good. I am nice and sweaty, and it is hot out. Like workout, as you saw, did a couple of step ups, some hamstring work, and then I did get to go tanning. Again, please don't yell at me. Like I said, it's only just like a few random times if I'm not getting enough natural vitamin D, just so that I am ready for our honeymoon coming up in a few weeks. Oh my gosh, it's getting so close. I'm getting so excited. But now I have to I'm gonna go pick up some Starbucks and pick up my breakfast, which is from Juice Pod. It's an acai bowl. It's like my favorite acai bowl ever. It's obviously acai, and then I get granola, a little bit of Nutella, and then it's topped with blueberries, strawberries, and banana. It is so good, very refreshing, perfect for the summer. And then it is going to be a very long day at the pool. We're going to be very busy because it's such a beautiful day outside today. So
thank you guys for coming along with me this morning and seeing my productive morning. Like I said, it was a little chaotic, but hopefully you guys took something out of my advice about, you know, just taking things as they come, remaining patient, keeping open and honest communication, and, you know, just taking things in stride. Nothing is ever going to go smoothly in life, and that's just the way of the world, you know, that's just how things are. And you just have to, you can't let everything get to you. And I often have to remind myself of that, you know, no one's perfect. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I often have to kind of just like hold myself in the moment and remind myself, like, hey, it's not that big of a deal. Just, you know, breathe for a second and reel it back in. You know, let's approach this with a calm, patient mind, and, you know, everything's going to be okay. So, you know, we're getting through it. It's going to be a great day. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being part of my channel. And like I said, if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button down below. I am also on TikTok. My handle is thatgirlmeals. I will link that in the description box down below as well. And my Instagram handle, which is Amelia F. Pappas, Pappas being my new last name. So I will link that down below as well. I'm so glad that you guys decided to join this little community of mine, this little family of mine. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye.